Hello friends and family, and welcome to my channel. Today I thought it was time to bring down my miniature terrarium and give it a little bit of maintenance. This enclosure was a project I made 14 months ago. I will put a link up above if you want to see the creation of this. I have all my tools prepared. I have some osmosis water, some microcloth for cleaning, tweezers, scissors, some containers for the debris I rinse out, one for the things I can keep and one for things I need to throw away. The first task is to remove the duct tape which covers the roots of the plant, so we can have a good look of the situation in the substrate. That's it. Let's watch a lot of fine fibrous roots down in the drainage layer. Looks really healthy. It's a little bit moist, but yeah, it's very dry at the moment. I have concluded that already looking at some of the plants. But right here we have a fantastic root growth. Wonderful. So next thing, in order to get a good view on it, is to remove all the dust on the outside. So I use my microfiber cloth. This is something I do probably once a month, but I guess the last month or so I cannot see into it anyway, so it's so overgrown. But it looks really lush. I think it makes sense to show you how it looked when I started it 14 months ago. Yeah, I find it amazing how it has grown over the last 14 months. So let's always, when you open a closed terrarium, the first time to see if it's healthy or not is with your nose. This is a very soily, forest-like smell, and that's exactly what you want. Since the terrarium is so dry at the moment, I will actually add some water before I start to work on it. And yeah, the first task is to rinse out everything that is dead in here. And maybe we can find some of the plants that I cannot see from the outside. So I guess just dig into it. So I guess the begonia is, that's, yeah, not that one. That one we may want. That one too. This plant is actually a begonia hirsuta, and it's a weed. It wasn't planted here. It was actually in this spot I planted a begonia prismatocarpa, and it seems like this one grew from seed from the reused substrate I used. and I really think it has come totally out of proportion. So I will cut it down drastically and yeah, leave just a few leaves. After all, it has been good looking for like 8 months or so, so it's not that weed in this very poor soil. Yeah, that one is discarded, and there's a piece here where the stem has died off, and yeah, maybe this. I will leave it for now like so. No, I will not. All the way down. If it survives, it survives. These like veiny plants, Pitonia I think it's called, was just a small cutting. And it's looking really cool where it is and not really too big for this enclosure. So it's just some cleaning up to do. Yeah, I'm cutting back everything that has grown out of proportion here. And obviously we need to take a lot of the sphagnum moss out, because this is the front, you see. Not much to look into, right? So yeah, I'm gonna hack it down, but I will do it carefully to see if there's something I want to keep in there. Yeah, I think we're getting somewhere now. It's just a few small cleanup to do, and I think here we have the Selaginella dead. Too bad, but not everything can survive in this kind of competition. Yeah. The creeping fig, I don't really know what to do. No, I think it's better if I just take it off and replant this part. Really nice and healthy creeping fig. And in here I planted a few of the Java moss as well, and yeah, it's not doing amazing. I just push it back. Like so. So I can conclude I have lost one Selaginella, a creeping fern, and I have lost one Begonia prismatocarpa. The prismatocarpa I really want to have in this enclosure. And now I know that this side will get totally congested before time to maintain it next time. So I found a bare spot right here, and I have a prismatocarpa here. This species gets its second chance, and maybe last chance, who knows. I don't want to dig into the soil, so I'm just adding a centimeter of soil here. There's so many roots in the substrate now. So I'm trimming up the waste from the trimming. I put it into really small pieces and put it back into the ecosystem in the terrarium. So next step is to clean up the inside of the terrarium. I use my tweezers and a small bit of microfiber cloth and just twist it like this. And that's a really good way to get to all this crowded places. So let's clean it up. When the stains that are a little bit harder to get, the spray bottle with reverse osmosis water is a good help. If you see, this is the level of water, just a few meters in the bottom of the terrarium. It's important that it don't get too wet. And actually every day when the sun hits the window it's in, it transpires up in the enclosure, gets up into the dome-shaped lid and rains down back on the plants and make a really nice environment for them. So I'm just going through last time, making sure that the glass is nice and clean. And I'm gonna get my springtails to fill up the population a little bit. So that's it for today. A very nice few hours maintaining a terrarium, and this is the first thing I see when I wake up in the morning, and the last thing I see before I get to sleep, because it's situated in my bedroom. So really wonderful evening. Soon it's Eastern. I want to wish you all a great Eastern holiday, and until next time, thanks a lot for watching. Take care, stay safe, bye.